Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. This is your preview for semi-final at the World Cup #1. Then there's going to be semi-final 2, which the preview for will be dropping tomorrow. So make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled for that. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Tomorrow you're getting a double upload. You're going to be getting the review for Argentina versus Croatia and the preview for France versus Morocco. Going to get tasty. Whoever thought that Morocco would be in a semi-final? Unbelievable. Well, we have Argentina, Croatia. I think a lot of people didn't really expect Croatia to get this far, bearing in mind that they reached the final in 2018. They are so consistent though, and I've come to learn throughout this tournament that Croatia are just one of those teams that don't have to look pretty. They don't have to look dangerous. They don't have to look, potent, but they just somehow still get the result. They still get the job done. And more times than not, it comes through a penalty shootout. So the preview for this is going to be very easy. The prediction is going to be very easy. Argentina are playing in a way where I didn't think it would be like this. What do I mean? Let's get into it. Lionel Messi. It's Messi, right? However, I didn't think that there would be a reliance on Messi. I thought Messi at this age and what he can offer, much like Cristiano for Portugal, right, isn't going to be the same player where everyone's trying to get the ball to Messi. Get it to Messi. Just let Messi. Give it to Messi. Let him do the rest. That's how it used to be. And you just knew that would always work. I thought, now at this age where I say his pace has slowed down. Yes, it's probably slowed down for straight line speed. But in terms of on the ball, the guy's still a magician. Okay? I didn't think it would still be the Messi show. With this Argentinian team, I thought it would be a little bit more all-rounded. With Messi, just a part of it. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's Messi FC with 10 other players playing for Messi. That's how it feels like. He's scoring. He can't be stopped. However, the opposition that he's come up against, right? The opposition that Argentina have come up against are teams where they've not been really able to solidify themselves defensively or eliminate Messi out of the game. The only team that actually successfully did that within 90 minutes, crazily enough, was Saudi Arabia. Messi looked blank. Argentina looked blank, let's be honest. They all looked like they'd shown up after a wild party and they all got hungover or something. I don't know, right? But they did not look good. However, the one thing that they struggled against, Argentina, was being able to come against a solid, low block, you're not getting past, try your best sort of team. And that was what Saudi done. They launched a counter-attack and they got the job done. Throughout the rest of the tournament, Argentina have slowly progressed again and put themselves back on the map as one of the favourites of the tournament. The last game against the Netherlands, they let it slip. They were 2-0 down. Argentina were 2-0 up. The Netherlands were 2-0 down. And the Netherlands still managed to come back. And when you look at the way that they managed to come back, it was a case of pressing Argentina high, taking the opportunity when it arose, especially from the set piece. That last minute set piece in the 101st minute or whatever it was genius. Croatia are a team where you find it hard to get past. You just do. And the Croatians have this ability, this thing, and it's unique to just Croatia. I've only seen Croatia, not even Morocco, who are being praised for this, right? Morocco are being praised for holding on and being lions and, doing whatever it's necessary to get the result until the very end, right? But even with Morocco, you see as the game goes on and as it gets to the end or it gets to the end of extra time, legs are falling off. Legs are falling off. Morocco are just like, kick the ball away. I don't care. Just kick it away. We're not running. Croatia are unique. They've done it in 2018 and they're doing it now. Again, they have this ability to get more energy as the game goes on. So you look at them in the 10th minute and you look at them in the 80th minute and they're looking better in the 80th than they do in the 10th. And then they get into extra time and they look better in the 110th minute than they did at the 80th. And then they get to penalties and they're roasting it into the top corner like it's nothing. Croatia have this thing. And I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know why, but they have this thing. They just keep going. And they don't get tired. Even with an aging squad, they do not get tired. So when I look at the characteristics of both of these teams, I feel like there's more for Croatia to stop Argentina than for Argentina to stop Croatia. Argentina are best trying to kill the game early. Croatia can be a little too open early. As the game goes on, you're making it harder for yourself. Do not keep Croatia in the game towards the end, basically. The only team that actually successfully managed to do that, I think, was Morocco, that kept them 0-0 until the very end in the group stage. Apart from that, no one else has done it. Argentina, I feel like, would be best using Messi and a lot of their other lads that are quite fast and quite potent early. The first 15, 20 minutes, not try and get one goal, try and get two. Try and kill the game early. They do that, then they can buy themselves some breathing space. Because I truly think if it's still a draw, if it's still 0-0, or it's 1-1, or if it's even 2-2, and it's getting to the end of the game, I think Argentina are getting knocked out. That's my honest prediction. Messi's going to be a handful to stop. But if there's one team in this tournament that I think can stop him, it's Croatia, the way that they've been playing. You could argue Morocco, but Morocco have had to deal with Belgium, nothing up top. Spain, nothing really up top. Portugal, out of the three, the most up top, but they still managed to get stopped. Argentina, I mean, Messi's Messi. Like, the guy's a magician. Croatia, though, have this thing where, no one's getting past. Stun. No one's getting through, and we'll get more energy later whilst you get tired. That's the scary thing about Croatia. So when I'm looking at this, Argentina, in terms of the team news and in terms of who is available, Argentina seem like they're not going to be without Acuna. They're not going to be with Montiel either. But Tagliafico is going to be filling in. Croatia have a fully fit squad. No one's hurt, no one's out, no one's suspended, everyone's available. Sosa is available, Orsic is available, everyone's available. So, when I look to this, I honestly, look, deep down, I would look at this game and I would say, no, you know what, Argentina, favourites. Argentina will make the final. Now Brazil are knocked out, Argentina are probably favourites for the whole tournament. But, Argentina, to win 2-0, 2-1, maybe even 3-1, right? Messi will probably score a hat-trick, who knows? But Croatia just have this thing. And no one expected them to make 2 World Cup finals in a row. And I honestly think, especially with a player like Modric, right? You look at some of the Croatians that they have, especially in that midfield. I just think that it's going to end up the way it always ends up with this Croatian team. It'll get to extra time. Goals will be scored. But I'll go maybe 1-1. Even 2-2, but no, you know what? 1-1. I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals. I think there's going to be 1 goal for Argentina because they'll get through. Croatia will stop it there. And then Croatia will nick something later on. 1-1. They'll get to extra time. Argentina will start to think, oh my God, what's going on? Just like they did with the Netherlands. The Netherlands managed to take them to penalties. I think Croatia are going to take them to penalties. And then I think Croatia are going to do what the Netherlands couldn't. And that's Croatia win on penalties. Because the Netherlands let themselves down at the beginning with that Van Dijk penalty and onwards. Those were horrific. And they nearly clawed it back, but the gap was just too much. Croatia, I don't think do that. They don't miss. So I am going to go with Argentina 1, Croatia 1, into extra time, into penalties. Croatia to win 4-3 on penalties. That's my prediction. And Croatia to make it 2 World Cup finals in a row when no one thought that would happen. And you know what? We're going to get to the other semi-final, and I'll give you the preview for that tomorrow. France versus Morocco. Please, Morocco, do not make it France-Croatia for 2 flipping World Cups in a row in the final. Please don't. Please. We can get a Croatia-Morocco final. How does that sound? But anyway, Argentina, best of luck. Croatia, best of luck. It's going to be a very interesting semi-final. As I've said, this is how I think it's going to go, but there is a very good chance that Argentina just switch it on and not destroy Croatia, but just take control and score and win. That can happen. Argentina has what it takes, but Croatia, depends how they're going to show up on the day and whether they're going to switch on that energy button where it just gets better and better as the game goes on. If they do, then Argentina are going to have a tough time. So let me know down below, how do you see it going down between Argentina and Croatia? And we're coming towards the end of the tournament. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, but I will give you the review for this game tomorrow after it's said and done. Before that, you'll be getting the preview for France versus Morocco in the other semi-final, and that's going to be very interesting. Hear what I have to say there. And I'll give you a review after that semi-final is done too. So I will see all of you tomorrow for a brand new one. Thank you all so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed this. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a good one, people. In a bit. Take care and peace.